Today we're going to practice creating our very own 2-page flipbook animation. So we're going to be using regular copy paper and a pencil to create a little animation. And you can animate pretty much anything. So on my example, you can see that I have a dancing person. So I've created 2 pictures that are almost exactly the same, but they're slightly different. So in this one, I have the person's arm reaching up and one going down, and then I have the left leg up off the ground. And then the second one, it's almost the same, but I switched it so the right leg is off the ground and the arms are in different positions. I also kind of moved the position of some of the music notes, so when we go to animate our flipbook, it looks like it's moving. So to do this, you will start with a piece of paper, and there are a solid line in the middle that you'll want to fold in half. Okay, and then there's also a dotted line here, and you want to draw below the dotted line. But you'll want to start on the second page of your flipbook. So you can see that I've drawn a face here for my example, and I just created a face with a little smile here. And to create the front page of my flipbook, I'm just going to close it now. So you do the second page first and then close it to the front. And I'm going to trace some of the details from my first picture, and then I'm going to change some things up because you want each picture to be slightly different from each other. So I can see through my paper, and I'm just going to trace some of the shape of the face. And then I'm going to switch up the mouth, and I'm going to switch the eyes a little bit. So I'm going to keep the nose, so I'll draw that back in. And I think I'm going to make like one of the eyes winking. So I'll keep one of these the same. I'm just tracing it from what I see through the paper. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to make it look like the eye is kind of shut. So I'm kind of using the same shape, but then I'm just going to add my eyelashes on the bottom. Okay, and I'm also going to make the mouth closed for this one, as opposed to open how it is on the second picture. Okay, so I could add more details later, but that's enough to make it animate. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to just roll the end of the paper carefully around my pencil. I'm kind of curling the paper. So I want to do that first. And then you're going to hold your flipbook by the fold so it doesn't go anywhere. And then you just want to move your pencil back and forth, and you can create an animation. Okay, so I would go back and add some color and add some more details maybe like I did to this one. You'll have a complete